Divine perspective of wealth. In Genesis 14, I saw three principles of divine riches and wealth, and they are based on the paradigm or perspective of a man who has walked with God enough to know what works with God. How does Abraham think, and what do we deduce from that? Firstly, Abraham believed in giving God his due. In verse 18 to 20, he met Melchizedek, typifying Christ, while returning from the battle against Kedorlaomer, and gave him a tithe of all he recovered. Tithe and anything that belongs to God or that God demands from our possession must be given as a due. It is a proven principle of prosperity. Secondly, Abraham depended on divine source of enrichment rather than human. When the king of Sodom told him to keep all the goods he recovered for himself, he said in verse 22 to 23, I have raised my hand to the Lord, God Most High, Creator of heaven and earth, and have taken an oath that I will accept nothing belonging to you, not even a thread or the thong of a sandal, so that you will never be able to say, I made Abram rich. As long as our eyes are on men to make us rich and take the glory over our lives, we are not ready to enter into divine riches. God can, and he will use men to bless us, but woe to him that puts his confidence in the flesh. Jeremiah 17, 5-7. Thirdly, Abraham believed in paying his workers' wages. He told the king of Sodom in verse 24, I will accept nothing but what my men have eaten and the share that belongs to the men who went with me, to Aner, Eshcol and Mamre. Let them have their share. When you see leaders who do not care about their workers' welfare or just use workers for their selfish interest and dump them, they cannot prosper. Even if they seem to do, they will not last. The scriptures say you should not muzzle an ox when it is treading the grain, and a laborer deserves his wages. Pay your worker, do them well, they will bless you and not be a source of curse to you. Abraham receives God's approval in Genesis 15 verse 1. After this, the word of the Lord came to Abram in a vision. Do not be afraid, Abram. I am your shield, your very great reward. What a great way of saying, thanks for representing me well. Thanks for having and maintaining this perspective. Since you have made me your source of riches, then I am your exceeding great reward. I encourage you, friends. Keep this perspective and live it. Then see what God will do with your life. Have you been blessed by this video? Please let us know in the comment section. If you have not subscribed yet, kindly subscribe now, so that you will get notified when we post inspiring videos. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and share. Thank you.